Hello, spelling group number 2, Alex and Levi. Welcome back to spelling. This is spelling number 12. All right, if you want to write that on your paper. And today, if it's a new piece of paper, your name and today's date, 9/16/20. That's September 16, 2020. All right. Let me see here. I gave you 10 words on Monday. Today, I'm going to give you 5 words. All right, so on Friday, you will have a spelling test on all 15 words. So make sure you know how to read the words. Both of you guys are really good readers, so I'm sure you do. Make sure you know how to spell them. Spell them 6 times every day. So today, you're going to get 5 new words. You're going to write them 6 times today, 6 times tomorrow. And if there's any words from Monday that you're not sure how to spell correctly, keep practicing writing those. If you've got it down really good, you don't have to keep practicing. You judge for yourself what the work that you need to do to do well on your test on Friday. All right. So your first word, actually, you know what? You have your spelling books. We're starting a new section, section K5. So we're starting a new section, K5. If it's a new, if you haven't already folded your paper in half, the page in half, go ahead and do that. So that way you'll have a nice straight line where you're going to write your words 11 through 20, and it helps you write your words in a nice straight column. All right? It's section K5. So you're going to write section K5. All right? And if you're wondering how many sections in section K, it goes to K7. Then after that, we're going to go to section L. All right? So your first word is single. 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 2 syllables. Single. Single means one. All right? All right, you should write it first. After you write it, then look at mine and see if you wrote the same thing I did. If you didn't, please correct it. Otherwise, you'll get it wrong on your test. All right, the first syllable, thin. There are no multi-letter phonograms, no silent letters, and every letter says its first sound if it has 2. We don't mark anything. Now here we have G, O, and a silent E. So we double underline our silent letters. The rule for using silent E, there's 5 of them. The first one is, it's there, rule number 1, it's there to tell the vowel to say its second sound. There are no other vowels here. 2, it's V and U take a 2. And that's because English words do not end in V or U. Rule number 3, it's to tell the K and the G to say their second sound, C and G. So we just say C and G take a 3 to help us remember it rhymes. And the 4th rule, do you remember what the 4th rule is? The 4th rule for silent E is it's there because every syllable needs a vowel. You guys know it, don't you? Every syllable needs a vowel. If that silent E wasn't there, there would be no vowel. So we need a vowel, and that's rule number 4. You're going to put a 4 there. Okay? Number 2 is earth. Earth. We live on planet Earth. You're going to use a as in early, and a earth, 1 syllable. Go ahead and write it. Earth. So this is as in early, and this has 1 sound, this has 2 sounds. Earth. It's first sound, right? We don't mark it, we just underline it. All right. Number 3, the word is garden. I love to garden. Garden. garden, garden. Okay, first syllable, gar. And I know you guys already underlined it because I know you know this one. R is in car, multi-letter phonogram. Den, each letter says its sound, it says its first sound, and there's no silent letters, there's nothing to mark. Okay? Your next word, number 4, is bear. This is a true story. I went to my sister's house and I saw a brown bear near her house. Bear. It didn't look very old. He looked about 2 years old, maybe, not very small and not very big. She lives up in the mountains. Bear. You're going to use the E-A multi-letter phonogram. E-A multi-letter phonogram. Okay. So, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe, we had a spelling word and it was a homophone for this right here. Homophone is when two words they sound exactly the same. They don't mean the same thing, but they sound exactly the same. Remember that word we had? Bare, as in bare feet. Now it's bear, as in an animal, okay? E-A-A, multi-letter phonogram, has 3 sounds. E-A-A, bear, and it is the second sound. I'm sorry, the third sound. E-A-A, bear. It sounds like we're saying be, but it's bear, bear. The third sound. Okay, and number 5. The word is cotton. Cotton. There are many cotton fields where I grew up in Las Vegas. Cotton. Cot-ton. Cot-ton. Notice that you hear the T twice, cot, and then ton. When we say the word cotton, we only hear it once. But if you say the syllables, when you're taking the test, if you say them to yourself, it'll remind you that there's 2 T's and you need to write 2 T's to get it correct on your test. Okay. Cotton. Okay, so no multi-letter phonograms here, no second sound. This says its first sound and no silent letters. Over here, the same thing, no silent letters, no multi-letter phonograms. And this is saying its first sound, ah. Remember, the O has ah, o, oo, 3 sounds. This says the first sound, ah, caught, ton, ah, ah again. They both say their first sound. All right, there's nothing to mark. So, one last thing before I let you go. I need you to go to your reference pages. And I don't remember, I think your reference pages were in the back of your book. Some people did them in the front, some in the back, and I think yours are in the back. You're going to go to your pages, which I think is page 4 and 5 in your reference section. Your pages across the top, it says is in her, is in church, is in first, is in worship, and as in early. Okay, so you are going to write under as in early. You should already have the word early there. And after early, you're going to write the word earth. Okay? You're going to write the word earth. You're not going to underline it, the TH, because the reason we're writing it there is to show examples of as in early. And then when you do underline your as in early, you're going to do it in a red marker or preferably a red pencil, color pencil. Okay? You're going to underline as in early. when you write it in your page. And we're not doing bear because that's an EAA multi-letter phonogram. All right. And that's going to be it. So study your words, know how to read them, remember the rules for your test. So on Friday, we're having a test on 15 spelling words, all right? I will not give you new words on Friday. You got the weekend off, and then we'll start again next Monday, all right? Bye-bye.